right.
Okay.
Let's get this back on track. Okay, boom, boom. There we go. Okay. I expect, like, I know, you got to keep expectations realistic with something like this, but at the same time, I do expect a lot to excite me.
Yes. Yes. Same. Now the question is, what direction will they go? I know they got to show off they got to show off specs first. You know
Yeah.
what all the changes are from the original Switch. Like
New
I know
features.
they're gonna go heavy into the Joy Cons. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go into like they've been redesigned, so they're not easily as breakable.
Yeah.
Of course they got to go into battery life, the size, just all the things that make all the problems that we have with the quality
If
of
there's
life.
any sort of interconnectivity between consoles, right?
So we got that last week
Well, I
somewhat.
mean, when I mean this between Switch 2s themselves, right? Like I know what you mean
Oh,
with the
okay. Yeah,
live digital sharing, right?
yeah, yeah,
That's exciting because the whole problem with digital games has been, once you have it, that like it's only yours, you can't do anything else with it, right?
yeah.
So the idea that you can even share digital games is going to be great. I just My only worry is that, like, damn, we're really moving away from physical games. We're really
Yeah.
moving away from that. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I would imagine there's going to be some sort of like interconnectivity with Switch 2s amongst each other.
Hmm.
Um, we saw that in the 3DS era with
Yeah.
stuff like
Street
Live
Pass.
Pass, yeah, the Street Pass and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see something similar, not maybe that exact thing, but like
Hmm.
something to where it's like, oh, you've all got multiple switches, press the C button or whatever that's supposed to do. And now y'all can all, like, one person's got a dock connected to the TV. We're all on the TV with it the same way. You know what I mean? Like, or something
Hmm.
like that. Like, I don't know. There could be some. I'm
That
just
could be what
spitballing.
the
I'm
that
just
could be what the
spitballing.
C button is because they
Yeah.
revealed the C button like after the fact. They
Hmm.
hid it for a long time. I'm
Hmm.
thinking like with that line of thinking, the C button could be like chat button or something. Like
Chat.
community or something.
Yeah.
We haven't
Yeah.
had that since the Miiverse on Wii U for
That's
real.
right.
Like, and we have game invites, quote unquote, that were available on Nintendo Switch, but people barely use that. They had the voice chat app on the
Hmm.
mobile devices that people barely use because it was barely usable for games. So I'm wondering if they try to expand on that a little bit more too.
I could
Um,
see there being like a live Discord implementation or something like that.
that would be
Um,
nice.
some sort of live chat as well. It's just, Nintendo is very big on making sure that the player base is protected from,
Yeah.
like, like, you don't hear about the Nintendo online player base being toxic because Nintendo does things to protect that from happening.
Hmm.
So we'll see like what sort of limitations that works within, right? If it's like, oh, like game per game basis or something like that.
Yeah.
But I am interested to see like what sort of interconnectivity between Switch 2 users that there's going to be.
Yeah. Um Now we do have Nintendo account now, so I wonder like the biggest thing, hold on, because I know I keep flashing that.
It's
I
all right.
want the biggest thing is shout out to Makoto Yuki. Uh the
Yeah,
biggest thing that I'm wondering is how are they gonna allow us to add friends because they had the
the friend code.
API.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have friend code and everything. I
Hmm.
think we still have something like that, but they had the API connected to like Twitter, but they didn't renew it
Yeah.
a couple of years ago. So now that whole functionality with Twitter X has been removed. So how are we gonna be able to add our friends? You know, are we still gonna go through this friend code thing, or are we gonna do
The
Nintendo
Nintendo
account?
accounts,
Yeah.
I would imagine. Yeah. It's just easier with Nintendo accounts.
Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like, what would we see as far as, because one of the things that they did show was the ability, and at least like a clip of whatever the new Mario Kart is, how many players that
Yes.
are on the track. I think it was like 24 or something.
Yes.
So how is that gonna look, when we come to like invites and group play and everything? They even had that unnamed beta test game, that online function that everybody
Mhm.
signed up for, that people weren't supposed to reveal with NDAs, and people did that anyway, like
Yeah. Yeah. So that clearly they're leading for that feature to be involved somewhere.
hmm
Um, in what way? Hopefully we find out more today.
yeah. And they'll show off a couple of games over the next few days. We're
Oh
not
yeah,
seeing
yeah, yeah.
that
There
just
are
yet.
the two treehouse presentations that are
Yeah.
happening over the next 2 days too. So yeah, no, it's gonna be pretty interesting times for Nintendo. I really what do you expect as far as like the release date? Like how far off do you expect that to be?
Um I'm expecting somewhere between July. So here's the thing.
Mhm,
Here's the range. If they really want to get it out, I'm expecting somewhere between June and July, right?
mhm.
If they want to keep Switch 1 sales going, November.
Yeah, yeah.
And the very latest would be next March. Give it a full year. Um because I think the first Switch came out like March something as well.
Yeah, it
Like,
did. It came out in March.
yeah. So like give it the full year, let it release at the end of like the fiscal year, and we'll go ahead and have the final sales for Switch 1 and all the games that come along with it, like Pokemon ZA and Metroid, all of those things, because those are still Switch 1 games. That's why
Yeah.
we had the
But,
direct
though
last week.
since Switch 2 will be able to play those games,
Yeah,
I don't think they're too worried about what console you're gonna play them on either,
yeah, yeah,
which is good. Like, I'm very glad that they came out the gate and already told us, backwards compatibility is not an issue here. It's
hmm
we're not building a whole new infrastructure for the console the way that we went from Wii U to Switch, right?
hmm
It's just the Switch 2. So I feel like they'll still release Switch 1 games probably for the next year and a half.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like I don't think it'll be that much longer beyond that. Uh, but I could still see Nintendo going not super strong with them, but just getting out all the ones that have been in development for the past,
yeah.
few years.
And I think along with that, like, it'll be cool if you know the developers who still have one, like Switch 1 development kits or whatever like that, they get to push their games out or whatever like
Hmm.
that. It brings it up. But for Nintendo, in-house for them, they're already working on Switch 2 games.
Yeah,
A lot of the
yeah,
major third parties
have
like
been for a
Bandai,
while.
yeah. And like even then, I think with the better architecture for the Switch 2 will just help their games run and perform a lot better in the first place, because we still got 30 FPS for a lot of great
Yes,
games or whatever, but they don't get any higher than that, where it's like 720p handheld. How is it gonna look docked? Do we have
you know,
that's the biggest thing. Oh, real quick, do you think
yeah.
we'll have to like get new docks to accommodate, or
I
do
think
can we
it's gonna come with, it's gonna come with a new dock.
I mean,
It's gonna
yeah,
come with a new dock. You know,
but do you think we could still use the old docks
the
though?
old Switch on this one.
Yeah, like the old Switch docks on this one,
I
or
don't think this one will work with the old Switch dock. I
okay,
think the
okay,
new Switch dock will work with both Switches,
okay,
but I don't think the old one will work with the Switch 2.
okay.
Just out of sheer spacing for the console, right? It's not going to be designed the same way, right?
hmm
I mean, it's the same, but it's not the same, right?
Yeah,
There's always like little like, oh, it's off by like 2 millimeters or some sort of
yeah,
thing, right? Like that's what we're gonna see most likely.
okay.
But you mentioned something earlier, as far as like third party developers. I expect today that we're gonna see like, oh, and all these games are coming to the Switch 2 as well, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
expect that we're gonna see a lot of games like I don't think anybody should be surprised when games that have come out since like last year and this year are now they're coming to the Switch 2. Like when you see Sparking Zero on the Switch 2, I'm not gonna be shocked. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Like I fully expect
Final
it to be like,
Fantasy 16,
7
yeah.
The 7 remake series.
Do you think they'll release that as a combo pack? Like,
because it's already available. It's already available as a combo pack on PC and on PS5. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. They will. I mean, you'll be able to buy it individually, but it'll be something where it's like, oh, buy them both together for $80 or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm trying to think about like games that would have come out. Like the biggest one would probably be Call of Duty. Like people have always been wanting Call of Duty.
And Activision straight up said like they're not gonna stop working with Nintendo and Sony just because Microsoft owns them. I see that. I see that. I can see that. Yeah. Only because I do expect like modern architecture. As far as when I'm saying modern architecture, I mean like we've had the Series X and the PS5 out for like what 5 years now, right?
Yeah.
I think the Switch 2 is going to be the catch up to that. I don't think it's going to be like, oh, it's now patent. No. This is just the Switch cut coming up to the current gen. That's all.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
No, I'm right there with you. Because that's the main thing. Now, because I feel like developers haven't gotten too big or like too great with like their structure and like how they design games to the point where they need like the architecture. Like that's why I enjoy Nintendo games, because they always build their games around the architecture and the limitations. So I think with this expanded infrastructure and this expanded architecture, I think they should do just fine.
It's meant to take advantage of everything that the Switch 2 has. Yeah.
But also in that same vein, it's like, how can we push them to think outside of the box?
And that is where, like, you know, we noticed with Mario Kart, if we're able to have lobbies of like 24 characters or 24 players, that's where your Call of Duties and stuff are going to go. I mean, that's where you're going to see like Splatoon 4 is going to be crazy.
Oh, you know what I mean? Man.
We're going to see there's going to probably be a big push on people being able to play together in bigger ways than they ever have been able to on the Switch. Like every new Nintendo console comes with a new Smash Bros. And eventually, I'm not saying we see nothing about today. Maybe we do, because it has been a while.
It has. Like, technically, it's been about like
Smash Bros. Ultimate ended like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. So to say that a new one could get announced today and not come till 2027 is believable, right? But you're gonna see it to where it's like, oh, now 16 niggas on the field. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts, right?
Oh man, I'm trying to think about, because we got like a minute left. I'm trying to think about at least what today they can show. Like they showed the quote unquote mouse feature for the Joy-Cons. Like, what games would you want to see take advantage of that? Will we see like what is it, Hades, or like, you know, something like PC,
your isometric games, type games, first person shooters, because people love having the mouse and keyboard type action, you know.
God, hold on, can you hear the
I can't hear it. I can't hear it.
Oh man, hold on.
Turn the source up.
Let me come back to it. Present. Stop screen.
Now I can present from my end too if I need to.
Oh, no, I just forgot to hit the switch.
Okay.
You should be able to hear it now.
Yep, sure can. Okay. I heard the little. All right. This should be fun. This should be very fun.
Yeah. Let me know if you hear any feedback too, because I got it coming from my TV up here, but I hear you in my headphones.
There's some feedback, but it's cool. All right, here we go. The audios went out. The audio's out for the video. Okay, it's back.
We starting with Mario Kart.
Yeah,
Mario Kart.
It's to me. I like it.
Yeah. Off the track. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. Regular Donkey Kong? What the? Wait. Oh, they're going stupid. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, them boys going wild with it.
Okay, they got the cow playable.
This new Mario Kart looks amazing. Oh, wow. You can take over the truck? Yo. Yo.
Okay. And we got new fits. Okay.
Yo.
Evil Knievel.
I'm about to lose some friends, boy.
Mario Kart
World. Let's get it.
It was. Okay.
Mario Kart World.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Oh, man.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, you
Now,
got somebody in the
what do you
chat?
think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Hey, it's Oden Misa. What's going on?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Easy.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Yeah, this looks nuts.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere
Time of day
will
and weather. Good morning to you.
change. And in this Mario Kart game,
Good morning. Good morning.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually anywhere in this
Open world.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
This
Get out
is
of my
insane. This
You'll
is
also drive to the next course as
crazy.
part of the competition.
Face.
What do you mean?
24 drivers in each race, the most in series history. The competition is gearing up.
All right.
Introducing
Oh.
Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh, jam.
This is like what? Project Cars?
There are
Like-
multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
They got battle royales too. This is bruh.
Free roam.
You can also freely drive around
Okay.
this vast world.
You know what?
in
This
free roam.
if they get a story mode, this could be easily like better than Diddy Kong
By
Racing.
going
Yeah.
off-road, you can explore new areas.
Oh
and
my
routes.
God.
This
So drive
is
wherever your heart takes you.
insane.
Just go cruising.
You can also go for scenes
Bruh.
with
the homies.
friends,
Bruh.
even take photos together at different locations.
Nah, they're fooling. Nintendo is stupid with it.
I can't believe this.
A brand new race
Nintendo is
across the
acting
entire world
foolish.
starts
This
here.
is very cute.
Mario Kart
Day one.
World.
Day one.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More
I was
details
like,
about this title
wait,
will
so
be
it-
shared in an upcoming Mario Kart
This
World Direct.
year.
So be
It
on the
gotta
lookout
come
for
this
more
year
information.
then. Wait,
Yeah.
they're not gonna reveal this to the end of the direct.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
are live.
Mario Kart World launches
Yeah,
on the
I
same
think
day
you-
as
you
Nintendo
might be
Switch
right.
2.
This summer,
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
this summer.
Yeah.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go.
Mm.
Let's go.
These
With
are the
the
Joy-Con 2
Joy-Con.
controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Okay.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Look at how she's holding that control. That's like that must be the new.
The new
Yeah.
Joy-Con,
I still had a call, you
yeah.
guys.
Which ain't bad. I
Oh,
like
chat. You heard her talking.
That was me. That was you.
Yep.
So
it.
Called it.
Wait,
You
no,
called
no,
it, my
no,
boy.
No, 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 no,
Ooh.
no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
I'm already.
I like this.
Oh.
I like this.
Introducing Game
We
Chat, a
finally
new
got
feature
it.
for
We
Nintendo
finally
Switch 2.
got it.
Nintendo's been
Hey, what's
needed
up? Can you
this.
hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate
I've
with
been a
friends and
Nintendo fan for
family
too long to
while
be calling
playing a
stuff like
game.
this, man. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. Like, save for everybody who's gonna be like, "Oh, y'all just getting that."
While
Save that
using
to
the Game
yourself,
Chat
okay?
feature,
Save
Yeah,
that to
your
yeah.
yourself.
voice is recognized by a
We got all the
microphone built into
consoles and
system.
everything around here. We just excited for Nintendo today.
All right, let's
exactly.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going.
Talk about
Let's
what
make a
features
left right
you've
here.
been
Let's make a
had
When it's
some other
noisy
day.
around you, your voice will still
Right
come
now,
through
we're
clearly,
here for
letting you chat
Nintendo
with
and
ease.
their improvements for their game.
Yes.
Like, come on, man.
See
We
a
don't need that
console
negativity.
improve and catch up. That's
And you
the
can use
best
this
thing you can
feature in
see.
handheld mode
Right.
too, letting you
And
easily chat
handheld,
with
I like
friends and
it.
family.
I like it.
If you
Screen
open the
sharing.
chat menu and
Screen
turn
share.
on game screen sharing,
Man, that's something that we really don't get. Now, okay,
you
it's
can
kind of
also share
laggy.
your game screen.
Kind of
Yeah.
laggy at the
See,
bottom,
someone just
but like
rolled
that,
right
I
up
think
on
that's
it.
okay because it's not native.
You guys are just
Yeah.
I might be okay with that.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
okay.
4 screens at once.
And you don't have to have it on. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's a cool feature, but if it's gonna make it laggy, I can see people saying like, "Fuck it, we ain't got to."
And you're playing
Chat to
different
your heart's
games.
content.
Ooh, you
Even
can watch everybody
What?
play their own shit.
Wait.
It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the
You can
sky.
watch
Oh, just
everybody
hanging
play
with
their
the
own
homies?
games. This is great.
Okay, we
This
got
is
it.
great.
Just hanging with the homies, playing different games.
Yeah.
So cute.
What you want, Pokemon? What you want, Xenoblade?
You can adjust the size of your game
The
screen.
streams, the games, even just
Oh.
kicking it.
Guys,
Just kick it.
I
Yeah.
lost, like,
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
This is absolutely like
Or
Diddy
expand
Kong,
your
Mario
game
Kart.
screen.
You gotta get above that
See-
wall. That too.
So you can help somebody while they play. I wonder if you could take over for them.
this is where I have to do a
like in
wall ride.
what is it
Like
like?
in the PlayStation 5?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
remote play.
everyone can
type
watch
thing?
them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are.
Now the latency is the big question. Like
Yeah.
how bad is the input gonna be?
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller,
morning, bro.
there's an additional button.
Yo,
With the
good morning,
C button,
Al.
You can pull up a chat
Yeah,
menu.
screen sharing is gonna be very clutch for Pokemon.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now,
Oh,
so
man.
I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
And you can mute
Here,
yourself.
you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
And
And
I
we get
just
a
saw there was a
camera?
camera. I just saw that there was a
Yeah.
camera
By connecting this camera to
closed
the
off
system.
down there too. Yeah. Oh, that's sick.
That's
Hey, what's
crazy.
up? Hello. Yo. Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
They haven't really
realized
seen
how much
this.
people
You
use
can
their
appear on
Switches
screen
during
and
COVID,
video
and
chat
they
while
were
playing a
"All
game."
right,
Your face is on here.
if the world ever has to shut down again, we can keep people connected."
This is how they. This is
Here's
how
how
they
it
bring
looks with
back the
just the
local
camera.
co-op out feel that we had back in the day.
Yes.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like
Oh
this.
man! Of course, Mario Party.
Okay. No, wait. Go left,
good.
go left. Left.
I'll let you
Okay.
take a little more this way. Oh.
It's so funny.
Using
Right when they
game
show the
chat.
camera, I had just noticed. Like, wait, there's a
Even when you're
camera
apart,
thing. That was
Yeah.
You
on.
can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Yep.
Play together.
Microsoft Teams
or
on the go.
compete in
Exactly.
online multiplayer
Remember,
games.
they used to have this for like Connect, like
Yeah.
like
Chat while
Xbox
playing your
1,
personal
360, like-
favorites.
I'm glad that they're revisiting this.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
I like it.
All together,
I like that they've already confirmed
anytime,
like old consoles
anywhere.
games are going to be on
Game
here.
chat.
Yeah.
Microsoft Teams
What
on
did
the
you
go.
think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as
Of
Switch
course.
2.
Of course.
They just gonna get $700
Nintendo
just like
Switch
right off
Online
the bat.
Yeah.
Like,
God,
just,
hey,
just
hey.
here.
However,
Man, look.
since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat,
Everybody go ahead and
Everybody's
get
getting
their
a free.
without a membership for a limited time.
Yep.
We hope you'll try it out.
Yep. Of course.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental controls.
See, and I knew
and
it.
different
They were going to
settings
make
can
sure
be
this is safe
adjusted.
for people.
For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Mm.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using
See, I
just
had a
one
feeling
game
this was going to be a
with
thing.
GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Yeah,
With
we were
GameShare,
talking about this
you can
earlier.
temporarily
on
share
the-
compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a
Nice.
game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare
So they're gonna be
also
games that are
supports online
backwards
play
and
with other
forwards
Switch 2
compatible.
systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat.
So now
which we
this
showed
begs the
earlier.
question for me, like,
GameShare
okay,
can
via
only be
software
used with
updates for
compatible
select titles.
games.
Okay.
This feature
That's
is planned
kinda
for
where I
several
was gonna
titles,
go.
starting with a free
For, like,
update
Probably
with
Nintendo
Clubhouse
first-party
Games
games
51
only.
Worldwide
Yeah.
Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also
then
planned for
exclusive
select
to Nintendo
games
Switch.
exclusive
Okay.
to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up
I
next,
dig it.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay, that's fine.
They all going
With
to have
approximately
OLED.
double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p
1080.
screen.
Okay. Whoa!
The screen
Wait,
supports up to 120
whoa!
frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay
120
and
frames
supported
per
titles.
second. Okay, Nintendo, I see you. LCD. Okay.
I'm
The
okay with
LCD
that.
screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
All right. Magnetic Joy-Cons
The
attaching.
all-new Joy-Con
Like
2
it.
controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
You have to press the release button. I like it.
Yeah.
But I can see you accidentally pressing it too. You know what I mean? Like,
The SL
Mhm.
and
you're
SR
playing-
buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
mm,
The left and right sticks are now larger.
I'm good with that.
mouse
Mouse controls.
That's interesting.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
I want to know how that's going to go.
Yeah.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime.
We're back
via
to the
game
DS
chat.
era, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Voice-canceling technology to filter
Yeah,
sounds,
they're taking
so
everything
your
that
voice
worked on
will
the
come through
DS
clearly.
era on here. 3D audio.
Even if
I
you
like
don't
it.
have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Gonna go crazy with the AirPods.
Oh, yeah.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a
I
large,
like the new
sturdy
stand.
stand.
Yeah.
You can move it freely, like this.
2 USB-C ports.
Yeah.
In
that makes
addition to
sense.
the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
So that way you can use.
It's handy
yeah,
for connecting a USB-C
exactly. These
camera
other accessories.
or charging in tabletop mode.
Yep.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes
Nice.
of internal storage.
Needed that.
8
Nice.
times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your
Nice.
game downloads, save data, and more.
Everybody
Reading and writing
get y'all
data
Klarnas
is
ready.
also faster.
Yeah, for real. Doc, 4K support. See, I
Use
knew
the
it.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K.
And we got a
resolution
LAN
for
port.
compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Okay, my boys catching up. My boys catching up.
PS2
The
ISO is
Nintendo
crazy.
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This
See?
helps keep performance stable.
They did their big one. They did their big one, man.
On Nintendo Switch 2,
Shouts out
you can
Nintendo.
play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
I saw
Physical
Xenoblade
and
Chronicles
digital
X
games
on that
are
list.
supported.
You already know what time it is.
Yeah,
You already know
in
what time it
4K?
is. Ooh.
In 120. Because I would
might-
imagine some of them Switch games got to be able to be upscaled a little bit.
Yeah.
As you just
yeah.
saw, Nintendo Switch
Definitely the
2
Xenoblade
isn't
game.
simply an improved
Definitely
Nintendo
Zelda.
Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up.
I might
and
not
packed
even
in
play
lots of new
Xenoblade anymore
gameplay
until that
features.
Switch 2 come out, bro.
And
I
to help players better understand the Switch's
might just
hardware,
wait.
we're
I
currently
might just
developing
wait.
this game.
Ooh, that's gonna be my first.
Mr.
Switch 2.
Kawamoto!
Ooh.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is
Watching
Nintendo
his
Switch
friends
2
get hit
Welcome
by
Tour,
blue shells in 4K.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, the welcome tour.
I'm standing over here.
Blue shells in 4K. Yeah,
Okay,
dead ass.
everyone, join me inside the
That's
game.
nasty work. Wait a minute, though.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Huh.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
This is their version of Astrobot.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the
Yeah,
system
this
with
does
magnets.
remind me of iToy.
And
as
those
well.
magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic
It's a little
circuit is formed
interactive
between
way
them,
to
so
find
they
out
won't
about
easily
the console.
detach.
That's sick.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
I like this.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim
sick.
for the cup by rotating
This is
the
like
Joy-Con
very
2.
Wii.
Yes. Yes.
By
They
combining
are
the mouse
definitely taking
controls and
stuff that worked
gyroscopes, things
from, like,
like
the
this
past
are possible.
20 years.
There are secrets to discover even
Throwing it
as you're
all
playing
together.
mini games and tech demos.
And they're good demos
Some
to
of the
like show
secrets
how
range from the
everything
unique
works. Like
features of the
people need to
system
actually use
to
this.
tiny details.
I feel like
you
not
might
enough people are
notice
going to
until
use
they're
this, but
pointed
people
out.
absolutely
There are
need to use
plenty.
these things.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
As a paid
Please
digital
check it out
game?
if you're interested.
It got to be like $5.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah. Because I'm like, that
I'd like
should
to
just
share
come
some
with
more
the Switch
information
2.
regarding
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's
Yeah.
the same shape as Nintendo Switch game
It's
cards,
just got way more
but it's
storage
now
on it.
red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Mhm.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Express.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Micro SD Express.
So everything that has the XC.
Please note that
Yeah.
regular
Or-
micro SD
well,
cards
no.
used for Nintendo Switch
Oh.
will not be compatible.
Oh, it had EX on there.
Additionally,
Okay, never
to
mind.
transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you
Okay,
can log
those
into your
already
Nintendo
exist. Like,
account
that's not
to
just
use
like a
the system
Nintendo.
transfer
Yeah,
feature.
yeah.
This is the thing.
With this feature, you can transfer save data.
I think that's why they showed
digital
the
games,
Samsung
Yeah.
one.
and
Because
more.
I was trying to figure out, like, wait a minute. Well,
We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
need
It has a
that.
C
Got the
button,
squeeze
which launches
button.
Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign.
This is like the
existing button
Xbox
controls.
Elite controller.
Yeah.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and
Like,
after today's
what would you use
presentation,
those?
the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will
Being
also
a-
be an
if
Ask
they
the
let you
Developer
assign
article
any-
on the website,
any buttons
where the
to 'em,
three of
then I
us
could
will talk
see
about the
they're working
development
for a
of
bunch of
Nintendo
different
Switch 2. We
Yeah.
hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on
June
June 5th.
5th?
We're very
That's
much looking forward to
way
the day when
sooner
we
than
all
I
get to
thought,
experience
honestly.
it,
Like,
so
I knew it
please
was
wait just a
probably
bit
in
longer.
somewhere in there.
I'm buying one in the
Now.
Philippines, my boy.
Broadly speaking,
I'm buying one while I'm
on
there.
Nintendo Switch 2,
You better
can
believe
play
it.
3 types of
Hey,
games.
man.
The first type is Nintendo
Go
Switch
ahead.
2
You might get it
games.
first before anybody.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released
Okay,
on
we got
Nintendo
Pokemon on
Switch.
here.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded
Oh.
versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways
So
to play on
Metroid,
Switch 2, and
Pokemon.
more.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
There's no way
I'd like to show
Pokemon
you
don't
the
get
Nintendo
one.
Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Mm.
You know, it better be like an upgrade that I can just pay for cheap. I
Super
better not have
Mario
to get the
Party
game all over
Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
All right, see you later.
audio
Thank you for stopping by.
recognition,
Yeah.
more
Appreciate
expressive
you
rumble,
dropping through.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
Oh,
all of
man.
which can be accessed on Switch 2.
That's
The green screen
Let's
is
check out
crazy.
3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
The camera
You'll
is
be
that
able
good
to
to track
see each
everybody.
other's faces
Yeah.
as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
This is wild.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
What?
With the safety bar lowered and secured,
And we use the mouse
You're
for that.
off.
Okay.
use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the
No
coaster.
way.
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, And Rumble, the biggest party yet, is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo
You're gonna
Switch
watch
2
your friend
July 24th.
friendship end in real time.
Yeah, for real.
Nintendo Switch 2
Okay, cool.
players
They are
who
coming up
already
with
own
upgrade
Super
packs.
Mario Party
Okay.
Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch
That's
2
all I
Edition
wanted to know.
plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
So it's
I
60
haven't played
frames.
either one
And
yet.
also support HDR.
Bro, play them. I haven't finished
So
Tears
you
of the
can play
Kingdom.
with smoother,
I'm
higher
very
definition
close.
graphics.
Play them.
Let them
That's-
announce that damn
Plus,
Xenoblade, boy.
You
I'm
can
all
get
over
even
it.
more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the
Oh,
Nintendo
sick.
Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example,
Oh, they're
it can
making the
help
app
you locate
useful
map
various
on your-
locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found
Your
yet.
phone and stuff.
Guidance
That's
activating.
sick.
Proceed north.
Oh god.
Or you can share your
This is
creations
so
using
dope.
QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Okay, Kirby.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Okay.
This story
I have
takes
that game.
place
I just
in
haven't played it
Forgotten
yet.
Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's
This one
causing
I
some
haven't
mysterious changes.
I'm such a nerd for Kirby, bro. I
Looking
love
forward
Kirby
to
games.
Kirby's new adventure.
Kirby is like one of the few franchises that I like played when I was younger,
Metroid
but
Prime
like really
4
didn't
Beyond
get into.
will have both a Nintendo Switch
Oh, damn.
and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Hey,
Wow. They're coming straight with it.
holding off on Metroid.
In addition to standard controls,
See,
you can
I
use
said
mouse
earlier, for
controls
shooters.
intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
I
hit
already
it.
knew.
You hit it.
I already
You
knew.
You
hit
can
it.
explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD.
But
at
either way,
120
it's
frames per
60
second.
minimum.
Choose from these two modes, both
Yeah.
of which support HDR,
Yeah.
based on your preference and playstyle.
That's nuts.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year,
I
will not
expected
only
this.
receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2,
First
you can
thing I'm
enjoy your
doing
adventure
before
in
this
Lumio
game comes
City
out, I'm
with
going
enhanced
back
resolution
to Scarlet and
frame
Violet,
rates.
back to Legends. I gotta see how they run. I gotta see the frame
The
rate
Nintendo
improve.
Switch 2 edition games you just saw.
I,
will
they
be
need to
available
come
as
out with
both physical
Nintendo Switch
and
2
digital
versions of them last ones too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
And
I know they're
if
not
you
gonna
already
do
own
it.
the
but
Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by
by
purchasing,
purchasing
an
an
upgrade pack.
upgrade pack. How much is the
We
upgrade
hope
pack?
you're looking forward to these.
it gotta be
better
like
Switch 2 edition
$5,
games.
bro.
It can't be no more than 10, man.
Yeah,
Next,
like-
I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
DJ.
Oh. Oh, that's sick. Drag drive. Okay.
I'm okay with this. I'll cop. I might play it for like a day or two, but like I'm
Yeah. It looked like Rocket League, but with wheelchairs and basketball instead. I like it. I think it looks dope.
Yeah, same. Fuck nigga.
Yeah, right.
Cross them up. Ooh. Give me that.
Ooh,
oh!
Not the tricks too. Ooh, this is.
Come here.
Yeah.
You can't guard me. Oh, yeah, I'm on it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Cross somebody up, make
We
them
hope
blow
you're
a
looking
wheel.
forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, man.
I have long observed.
This Elden Ring.
What?
It's Elden Ring.
This world.
Yeah, I told you we gonna start seeing a bunch of games that's been out.
This is great. This is fantastic.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Well, Switch 2 done already replaced my damn Steam Deck. It's crazy. I mean, I kid, right? I kid, but like still, it's just wild. Like I'm gonna be playing this a lot.
May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition. Sparky
Bandai.
Zero.
Yeah.
I already know that.
Like,
Supergiant Games.
Oh no, wait.
Hades is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
You called it
Our
earlier.
first ever sequel
with
introduces the Princess of the Dead.
This is
an immortal
crazy
witch
that we're
out to
actually getting,
vanquish
but it all
the
makes
sinister
sense though,
titan
right?
of time.
Yes, all of this makes
You'll
sense.
battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth. Getting to know
I think we had a
dozens of
good
characters from
idea of
Greek
like
myth
we
and
had
a
our
story that
expectations
reacts to your
were
every setback.
in the right area.
It's the kind of
Yeah.
game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Capcom.
Okay, wait. Street Fighter?
Onimusha or what? Oh, Street Fighter 6 is coming to the Switch. Let's go, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, it's gonna be a version that's got everybody in it. I like it. I like it. Amiibos still around. Oh, dog. Oh, dog.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with Spine.
Some anime shit.
Commencing launch.
We like anime
After
shit.
2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated.
What is this?
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale,
Arsenal?
and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
Coalition.
The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you.
I'll tear you apart!
Xenoblade? Oh no, a new
Daemon
Ex Machina. Okay.
I didn't play this game.
I didn't play the first one either. But now
this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
It's on the
I'm
radar.
super excited for Split Fiction to
I
come
thought it was
to Nintendo
Astral
Switch
Chain 2
2.
for a second.
The game
Yo,
is more
yeah,
about
same for a second. I thought it was
You
gonna
play
be
as
Astral
Neo,
Chain 2.
who
I
writes
needed
sci-fi,
Astral
and
Chain
Zoe,
2.
who writes fantasy. Together,
Split
they
Fiction.
get trapped in their own
I was told
stories.
this
It's
just
up to
came
you
out
and a
recently.
friend
I was
to
told
help
this is
them
really
break
good.
free.
Yeah, one of my
Let me
coworkers
tell you this.
played
If you
it
like It Takes Two,
for like 3
you're gonna
days
love
with their
this one,
significant
trust
other. And they said it was
Of course,
like
you'll be able to
peak,
play
like-
Split Fiction.
Yeah,
Day,
yeah.
Switch to
My brother's girlfriend is actually telling me about this. She was excited to play it.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together
new
across the
Madden,
world, both on the
UFC.
pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be
Yeah.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
And Madden.
NFL will also be arriving
locked
on the
in.
Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Alan
typical
Tu from
shit.
Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts
We are
Legacy.
bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and
I
seamless
like
world
this game.
transitions,
I've
you'll
had a
be
lot of fun
immersed in
with
the
it.
Wizarding World like never
You were
before.
telling me about it.
And the new mouse
looks
controls
like
on Switch 2
all the
give you even more ways
DLC got
to
shit
experience the
and shit got
adventure.
canceled though, which sucks.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
That's cool.
Captain, is that Mike supposed
3 and
to be
4. Okay. Yeah, this is them basically telling us, hey, look, anything you think of my plan on the Xbox or the PS5 is gonna be on here too.
And they're gonna run pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. All that is gonna make your shit explode. Talks. All them talks is done.
That's out the door.
Yeah. Your Switch will be sounding like a jet engine. Yeah, not my Switch 2 though.
Not my Switch 2.
A few moments later, in SpongeBob land. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing
Oh,
our
Hitman?
flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch
They got
2.
the third parties out.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Switch 2 gonna
Plus,
have games.
We are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Nintendo showing guns on screen?
Dead ass. Oh, GoldenEye?
No way. No way.
New James Bond game? Project 007.
James
Okay.
Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to
Yo, a
Nintendo
James
Switch 2.
Bond game that
Some
plays like
strange
Hitman would go hard.
Up here we go.
The story of
Wait.
light and shadow that never fades.
Oh no, this
It's
looks like
reborn.
what?
This looks like a new
Bravely Default.
Bravely, yeah,
Bravely
yeah, yeah.
Default returns, remastered in high definition.
At first I thought it
Bravely
was Final
Default
Fantasy
commands
9. I ain't
that
gonna
help
hold
you
you.
control the
At first I
flow
thought it was
in
Kingdom
base
Hearts. It
battle.
looked like Kyrie.
Change
Oh,
and
yeah.
customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square
Oh,
Enix
man.
presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Fine Fairy HD Remaster.
Oh,
Set
man.
foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Okay.
龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Yep.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に
Yakuza Zero's been around so long that it's finally getting its own
伝説の
Kiwami.
始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
Yeah,
We
Nintendo
have
did say
more
they're
games to
dropping
show
everything on
from our
launch day.
publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Ooh, some Warriors? A new
Who is it this time?
A new Hyrule
Zelda?
Warriors?
When the Zonai, who descended
A
from the
new
heavens,
Hyrule Warriors.
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led
This
to a
gotta
great
be
and
like
prosperous
somewhere in
kingdom.
between or after Tears of the Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Oh no, this is before.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
This don't even look like a war. I mean, we haven't
So
seen the whole
that's
thing. But like,
Hyrule
this,
Castle?
wow. The story leading into Tears of the
That
Kingdom.
must mean this really is the past.
Okay, here we
Okay,
go.
no, it is a Warriors game. It is a Warriors game.
You see all the mobs? Yeah, this is
The
war.
moment I saw 1,000 niggas, I was like, oh yeah, ain't no way it's not. I'm on the field with 100,000 niggas. Age of Imprisonment. Okay.
So we got Hyrule Warriors,
And
Age
I-
of Calamity, and then this one.
Yeah, I've got all the ones leading up to this, so I'll definitely get this for sure.
That was Hyrule Warriors
I'm
Age of
just a
Imprisonment.
Dynasty Warriors nut like that.
It's being developed
I'm
by
half
Toei
and half.
Tecmo Games.
Like I got Fire Emblem
with
Warriors.
support
It's
from
Oh yeah, I
with
love,
that theme
bro.
ones.
Fire Emblem Warriors was what got
We
me
hope you're
into
looking forward to
the
the
modern
untold
Fire Emblem.
story of the Imprisoning War,
That's a
And
great
I got
one
the
to get
second
in.
one too. I
which
just
took
haven't
place
played
in
it yet.
Hyrule long ago.
Great series.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch
Give me a
Online
reason.
Plus expansion pack,
Give me a reason.
you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
DS. GameCube.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube,
Y'all some
originally
hoes for
released
this,
in
but
2001.
okay.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Wind
A Legend of
Waker.
Zelda
Okay.
game that looks like a cartoon come
Yeah,
to
because
life
people have been
in
saying, I
cell
just want
shading.
Wind Waker on it. It's like, okay, well,
Controlling the
cool.
wind
You got
using a
Wind Waker on it
mysterious
now.
baton,
Yup.
Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great
Melee
Sea.
gotta be
The
coming, boy.
Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Melee. Soul.
Ooh, Soul Calibur 2!
That's great. That's a great one to have. That's a great one to
In
have.
this 3D weapons-based fighting game,
Give me the
each
damn
fighter comes
Star
equipped
Wars
with a
Rogue
different
Squadron
weapon.
games too,
And
bro.
Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Fuck it. Coliseum.
Soul
Yeah, that's the
Calibur
only
2.
version of Soul Calibur. Yes,
Experience
F-Zero
a world
GX,
of white
bitch!
knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per
I
hour.
don't need a new F-Zero. Just give me this
We'll put it
again.
all on the
Yeah.
line
They are
in
cooking right
death-defying
now.
Races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Yes, baby.
In games
We
that
gotta
support
get
multiplayer,
Soul
up
Calibur
to
7.
4 can play together locally
Oh yeah, we need an
or
Soul
online.
Calibur on the way. Cool.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer
Playing
image quality
Melee
and
online is
higher
gonna be
resolution
crazy.
than the
You already
original
know that's
releases.
not coming. You know that's coming.
You can also check the
They gotta
controls
patch
for
it,
each
though.
title and
Oh,
people gonna
customize
be
them to
wave
your
dashing or
liking.
whatever.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
there's
See, and that's
gonna
what I
be-
expected.
More
Yeah, you'd
titles
be able
will
to.
be
Let's
added in
go!
Pokemon XD.
Oh,
Oh my God, Chibi.
Oh.
Pokemon Coliseum.
oh,
Nintendo GameCube,
bro.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2
Oh,
exclusive
over.
game library
It's
coming to
over.
Nintendo
They
showed
Switch
the right
Online
shit.
Plus expansion pack
It's over.
launches
It's
the
over.
same
They
day
won.
as the hardware's
They won.
release.
They got my money for another 15 years.
And
It
a
is
dedicated
what it is.
controller
Yeah, we
designed
don't
after
even know the price
original
point for the
GameCube
Switch
controller.
yet. We
will
already
also
like,
be
it's
released.
mine. Like, we don't even
Let me
know
go
the
ahead and have that buddy on the
Also has
set of
the
points
button.
inside.
It's like a wave bird. It's like a new
Game
wave
chat.
bird.
The Nintendo GameCube controller,
It's like a new
exclusively
wave bird.
available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Better fucking believe it.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
My God.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay,
We still got
let's
15
see
minutes
some more
left.
games from our
Mhm.
publishing and development partners.
Oh, yeah, Delta.
Deltarune. That's crazy.
Parallel story.
I don't know nothing about this.
Me either.
Like, I mean, I'm familiar with the game, but I've just never have played Deltarune or Undertale.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm
Gearbox.
Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands?
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
Nintendo
we'll be
came to
sharing a
show
lot of the
they
game in
ass
the months
today.
ahead, and there's
Yeah.
more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis
Civ
Shirk from
7.
Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
This is
Sid
actually perfect
Meier's
for it, too.
Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi,
Oh.
I'm Lionel Jinx.
WWE,
and I'm Ben Bishop.
NBA.
Our final
Yep.
announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And
on the court.
GTA? No? Yes? Maybe?
Yeah, right.
Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
It's like overcooked when you stuck on an island.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Get it free?
Yeah, the video
Tastes
stuck on us.
amazing, Really have started to
The
master this
one
fun
time it
thing.
gets stuck.
Next stop. Ha! Nicely done. Well,
I want
think
to
that's
wait for it to
Let's
finish
set
before I.
sail.
Yeah.
This time for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Hold on.
Technical difficulties. That's just what happens sometimes. Let me see. I can.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
I'm looking at the chat on the side. It's frozen, lag.
Oh, it's frozen for everybody.
Gungeon
Okay.
steps in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game. We're
Yeah. I just
excited
went on
to
mine
share
and
more
it's
with you
frozen
in
there
the
too.
future.
Hold on. Let's see if the. They
Yeah,
should
it's
have a
frozen for
Twitch
everybody. Oh yeah, Nintendo Japan. You're right. Oh, there it goes. It's back.
Okay.
Oh, Cyberpunk is coming to the Switch too. On the Japanese stream, it's showing Cyberpunk right now.
We need that.
Yeah.
We need that.
Oh wow, yeah, the video's just way behind now. Damn. Yeah, the Japanese stream is totally showing Cyberpunk right now.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive
Oh, shit.
world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Final Fantasy VII is coming.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open
All right,
world
all right.
action adventure.
Share.
Nice.
You share.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch.
That.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Anime shit.
This is wild. Wild Hearts.
Okay.
Wishbrook.
You saw that last week.
Marvel Honest Invasion. That makes sense. Oh, Star Wars Outlaws. Oh, a new Oda Nobunaga's
Ambition.
Ambition, yeah. That's fusion.
Okay. Shadow Labyrinth. Need that.
Rido. Fortnite, of course. Ridge Racer.
Professor Layton. Okay.
Tamagotchi.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。ご覧ください。
What's next?
This is like Castlevania or
I
something.
give you my blood.
Okay.
Might be.
Yeah.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
What are we looking at here? From Soft.
Bloodborne 2?
Bro. You know how many people would lose their minds knowing that that came as a part of a Nintendo Switch presentation? This definitely seems like Bloodborne. Yo? Yo? This shit wild, bro. This might be just some brand new shit. Because I don't know enough about the lore of these games to be like, oh yeah, I know what I'm looking at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They could all be the same shit as far as I'm. You know what I mean? This do look wild.
It definitely looks like a Souls game.
Yes. Yes.
As befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
Guns? Wait.
Oh, this shit cold, boy. This shit cold. What? That nigga turned into a T-Rex. He turned into
What is even happening? What is happening?
What is going on? Yeah. This is gonna be my shit in the weirdest way.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dust Bloods. So they got one for Nintendo. Okay. The Dust Bloods. Okay. Evil rat with wings. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but the shit do look cool.
Yeah.
ご覧いただいたのは、フロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについては、ディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。
So it seems like there's gonna be like
ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、
software
本当に
makers
ありが
are
とうご
gonna
ざい
be
ま
able
す。
to have like specific like chats you can listen to.
ご覧いただいた以外にも、Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますので、お楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Kirby? This Smash?
Yeah, that's what I was like. Am I only gonna see Kirby or am I gonna see more people? Oh, nah, it's a new Kirby Air Ride or something.
That's what yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, my boy, young Kirby. Kirby's got his own race.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is Masahiro Sakurai.
The GOAT.
Yeah.
任天堂ゲームキューブのカービィのエアライド以来、22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。
Oh, Kirby Air Rider?
次が最後の映像となります。ご覧ください。
Is it a new Pikmin?
This look like Banjo Kazooie?
Oh, yeah.
Or Donkey Kong?
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, this is the OG Donkey Kong. Wait.
Oh, this is hard.
The OG DK. They finally gave him Odyssey.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be
I'm
cold.
all for this. I'm all for this.
Yeah, this one right here is gonna be it. Even like the Donkey Kong Country type stages.
It's the fact that it's like destructible environments.
Yes, that just goes to show you like Nintendo Switch 2 working with all like we on modern time, you know? Can't nobody say like, oh, Nintendo Switch 2 behind. No. Especially when you're considering like this is a handheld console.
Mm-hmm.
It's dead ass more powerful than this Steam Deck. Because it's doing the 120 like that. You know what I mean? The Steam Deck don't have 1080 on its Donkey Kong Bonanza. Thanks for being in full English.
Not for
I was
real.
gonna have to go look and guess. Okay.
The stream,
July
the
17th.
English stream is back up.
Oh, it is? Okay.
ご覧いただいたのは、ドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲーム、ドンキーコング。
I'll bring it up. It's not that far behind. You hear it?
Yeah.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
called
we definitely.
Donkey Kong
I definitely
Bonanza.
want to see what the.
With incredible strength.
'Cause I think we only
smash
missed
through
Cyberpunk
enemies,
and Final Fantasy
walls,
7.
Yeah,
the
they
ground,
showed Final
and
Fantasy,
just
but they
about
didn't show
everything
Cyberpunk.
as you demolish your way through a massive
Oh, that's
underground
wild.
world.
Yeah,
More details.
they
will be
did show
shared in
the
future.
Marvel beat 'em up.
We hope
though.
you're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching so far.
Because
To
there are
recap,
times where the Japanese
Nintendo Switch 2
video will
launches
show
on June
games
5th.
that we didn't see.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official
buy it
Nintendo Switch
separate.
2 website, which goes live later today.
Just so I can
We've
have
covered
Mario
a lot
Kart
of
World
information,
on, like,
but that's all we have
shelf.
to share for today.
That's all you have to share. Y'all ain't gave us
We'll
a
have to
price.
wait just a bit longer for
Right.
launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to
$400.
experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
That's it. Some gameplay footage not final. That's it.
Yeah, looks like it.
And then we got the Treehouse Live tomorrow and Friday.
Neat.
Okay.
Neat. It launches June 5th. We have no idea how much.
How much?
It costs. We have no idea how much it costs.
Can't even say pre-orders go up now. Like,
I bet you, because they're like, look, man, that man doing them tariffs, we don't know how much it's gonna be until them shit's going to effect. So, you know.
oh man, I hate this country. Don't
Yeah.
you know, but like,
Yeah, no. I get it. No, absolutely. Agreed. I will be buying mine in the Philippines. Fuck them tariffs. I'm gonna buy mine while I'm there, boy. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm in the Philippines. Who needs a Switch 2?
I'm out. Ring. Hey,
Yeah.
you got them on deck. Hold up. Oh man, okay. So I'm gonna go down the Twitter recap. Let's see. So Nintendo of America, we got the Treehouse Special, Kirby Air Riders, The Dusk Blitz, a brand new multiplayer game by From Software.
Man.
We got 2K coming, Nintendo GameCube, Hyrule Warriors,
Final Fantasy 7 remake and rebirth.
Oh man, okay. This is a lot. They really blew it out the water with this one. I wonder if we're gonna find out the price tomorrow.
Yeah,
We gotta find out the price soon because there's no way.
We're
Like-
like, they're like, hey, in 2 months, in 3 days.
Right, 2 months, 3 days.
They
you
said
better
y'all got
have
4 paychecks to save up.
Go ahead and get your funds in order. Oh man. I'm gonna be out at DreamCon, come right back. Go ahead and shell out. Okay.
I'm so glad I'm not going to them cons now. I'm so glad I'm not going to them cons now.
Bruh. On everything. On everything. I wish I wasn't. Like, I'm a legit have like $600 just like set to the side. Just like when I come back, be like, oh yeah, I know why I'm back here again.
Fuck a tariff, boy. I'm buying that shit day one in the Philippines, boy. I'm gonna be right there in the fucking first little electronics shop. Like, yeah, whatever pesos y'all need, take it. Take it. Take it. You better believe it, boy.
You gotta have
I'm
the
gonna come back to
catalog
Nintendo
transfer.
Switch 2 plug for real talk. Let them be cheaper.
Oh man, sell them out the trunk. I got what you need right
I got
here.
what you need, baby. I'm gonna have to buy a whole nother suitcase just for my Nintendo Switch 2s.
They're gonna hit you at the checkpoint like,
hell yeah.
They're gonna be like, hold up. Let me holler at you on the side right
Yeah,
now.
right.
Oh
Fuck
man.
a tariff, boy.
Nah, they really did a big one, man. And we were just talking about like the Steam Deck alternatives and everything, like the ROG Rally and other stuff, right? Man, Nintendo you can't go wrong with Nintendo, man. I'm sorry.
You can't. Like, honestly, yes, for emulation purposes, those other. Oh wait, Nintendo confirmed the 49,980 yen for Japan. That's from Nintendo's website.
So that's about $500.
I'm about to do. That's about $333.
300? Wait.
That's $333.
So around 350. I'm gonna say 350. I'm gonna say 350, which is still a good price. All right, and then I'm looking. Nintendo Switch 2 hardware details, 7.9-inch screen, 120 FPS, HDR support, bigger SLSR buttons, Joy-Con mouse controls, built-in microphone, top USB-C port for attachments or charging, 256 gigabytes for internal storage. Dock has 4K HDR support, cooling, and is backwards compatible. Yeah, 500 if you get the bundle.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Look, I'm seeing $449 for the States and yes, I will be buying it in the Philippines. Yes. Are you crazy? A whole difference of $100? Fucking right.
If I could, I would.
And it's gonna be Southeast Asian, so it's still gonna be in English. Yeah, I'm buying that motherfucker one.
I would if I could, boy. I'm not gonna hold you. Yep. 450. Okay.
It's the Japanese one is cheaper. I mean, at least there's no in that. Wow.
Let me go ahead and set that cash to the side. $600, bro. They literally say you gotta have $600.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They were smart to not say nothing about no price in that video. They said, we just want y'all to be happy, bro. We ain't got no bad news. And go on the website to find all the rest of that.
Right.
It looks like I'm gonna really have to be the plug because they're gonna be a whole $100 cheaper outside of the United States.
Yeah. Now the other thing is like them game upgrades is gonna be like some
Yeah.
like
Or like how much is a game upgrade gonna be? Like
because reasonably it shouldn't cost anything, right?
But they did say it's gonna be a paid upgrade, so
I'm gonna say it shouldn't be no more than $10.
yeah. Yeah, 450 is not. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but it's not crazy when you consider like it's a 120 frames per second device.
Like for all intents and purposes, it's way better than the Switch One. Like all the details,
yeah.
everything about it. It's just now the one thing I wish they did show off is like themes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some of the more UI intensive stuff. But I mean, they got the big hitters out the way that people needed to know.
Yeah. This was a very. I came away with that. Like everything I expected. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty.
What happened?
The Japanese version of the console can only be used with a Nintendo account in Japan and only supports the Japanese language. That's how they getting around it. That's nasty. That's disgusting, bro. Nasty work.
They knew.
Yeah, don't tell me your region locking is back, bro. I'll be pissed. Because
that's so dumb. Like, that's how people, I guess, Japan is one thing, but you know how people would make their consoles like Australian or whatever.
Yeah. To set it to that time zone so you get the game early and whatnot. Yeah, very familiar. But yeah, that's Arcade Archives 2 Ridge Racer. Hell yeah.
Pre-orders start April 8th. Now, the fact that they show Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, I'm not gonna hold you. That was one. That Pokemon XD, Coliseum. Need all of that.
We've got some good shit on the way, man. Yeah, okay. Somebody else said it. Like, why would you start the trailer like this? It looks like Garnet. And that's why I thought it was Final Fantasy 9 at first.
I feel like they knew. I feel like they knew.
Yeah, they knew what the fuck they was doing. I ain't gonna hold you. In my heart, I didn't say it out loud, but in my heart, I was just like, Xenogears.
They had to make it a point to show Xenoblade first. It just came out. Yeah, we got to show this off.
Yeah. Like I would love for Xenogears to come to the Switch 2. If it doesn't, I understand because that was a PlayStation game. But man, yeah, no, they did us right with this one, man. Retail price.
What else can I see?
Okay. Man, yep. Well, that's all I want for my birthday is a fucking Switch 2. That's all I want.
It's in perfect timing. Shit.
All I want for my birthday is a fucking Switch 2. Nintendo's new manga reading device comes out June.
Who said that? Who said that?
Yeah, this is gonna be great. Yeah, that's cheaper. So damn, I guess the international version is gonna be pricier than the Japanese version, considering there is a whole separate Japanese version, which is I got thoughts about that, but yeah, no, Nintendo really put their ankles in that. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. In Japan, they're coming out with a global version, but that's for 69,000 yen. Considerably more expensive.
So they're really doing it to themselves.
Yeah. And to, I mean, I guess like, yeah, yo, if y'all are import buyers, but
if y'all import buyers, don't buy the wrong one.
Yeah, for real. Yikes. Because yeah, that's $467 in yen difference. So that's damn. They said the international one. So I'm guessing pretty much everywhere but Japan, where they get their Japanese version, which is only $334, right? Damn, Japan gets it cheaper, but the rest of the world is not going to get the Japan version. The rest of the world is going to get their own international version. This is damn. They said, yeah, here's the jig, but you can't do shit about it unless you fluent in Japanese.
It's crazy because in between scrolling for like Nintendo Switch details, I'm also seeing stuff about new tariffs coming out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The timing of this shit couldn't be worse. Oh, whoa. Mario Kart World is going to be $80.
Excuse me?
$79.99.
Oh, so we gotta buy the bundle.
That's tariffs have already hit the gaming industry. We're now getting $80 games. That's wild to me. Yo, thanks for pulling up to the stream. Sell a decoder. Yes, Nintendo really put their ankles in this one this week.
Yes,
they really did. They really did.
They said we're going all out, so we need you to go all out.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, $80 games. That's Yahtzee. I'm gonna present this real quick.
Are you bringing up something to the screen?
Yeah.
You can play Nintendo Switch 2 and the new mouse controls on.
Thank you.
Enjoy the launch on Nintendo.
The area where it started messing up.
Here we go around here.
Yeah.
Awesome!
Is the game going to play right? We got autoplay, like
yeah.
Amazing, doesn't it?
Like dead ass. Like I mean, it's already something where look, if you stream, games are a write-off if you're getting any income from it. But at this point, bro, like nah, man, I'm gonna have to stream all the time, so that way I can really offset these costs.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Okay,
Enter the Gungeon.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Cool. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
I'm buying regular Switch games on that, yeah, for real.
We're still working on the game.
You probably are better off getting the regular Switch game and then getting the upgrade pack.
I don't know, because like the way that they're making it sound, the upgrade pack.
Yeah, my upgrade pack might be crazy. Yeah, you're right. This looks like like a Minecraft version of No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Star Seeker Astroneer Expeditions. Okay, that looks pretty neat.
I like that.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from
Okay, so
Celebrate
this is
Red.
where Cyberpunk
We are
came in.
delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
That's nuts.
Cyberpunk
Just the fact that they can
2077
run
is
this.
an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2,
They've
you
worked
can
all the
transport
kinks out and
yourself to the
everything.
City of Dreams at home or on the go.
And it's funny because I never really played it until like this past year.
Engaging stories when
I really
Cyberpunk
enjoy it.
2077
So-
Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Because it's gonna run better on the Switch 2 than it does on the Steam Deck.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Stream
Yes,
on
baby.
OnlyFans?
任天堂
That's
スイッ
funny.
チ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを
Yes.
発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シ
I
リーズの
cannot
一
wait. I will
作目
buy
とな
this
り
all over again.
20年以上
Trying
の
to get on
時を経
Feet
て
Finder.
再創作された
Ugh.
体験いただけます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひ
You're
ご
gonna
期
have to
待く
do
ださい。
something strange for the Switch 2.
Right.
Yes. Man.
And then we got the
God.
montage. I'll see you one step ahead of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, appreciate you for showing up, man.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for pulling up, Al.
Oh man. First things first. Buy the Switch 2. Next thing, look at everything in my collection and see
Yeah.
what they release and be like, all right, do I really want to upgrade for this, or
For
do I
real.
just want to hold off?
Because it's really gonna be like a decision of like, do I want this for the Switch 2? You know what I mean? Like, is this like, is this gonna be the console I play this on mainly? Because
We still got our Switch sitting, like my Switch is literally right here.
yeah, mine is on the deck right now, and it's so crazy because I had just been talking to you about like, oh, I'm gonna get Xenoblade Chronicles X and play that while I'm in the Philippines and whatever. And like, nah, bro, I'm gonna get that while I'm there.
Just hold off. Just hold off.
Yeah.
Like, shit. The way that this is looking, I'm gonna hold off myself, and then cause I played like the first 2 hours of it, which is I'm okay with that.
They dropped MJ Experience. I'll see. Human Fall Flat.
Oh man, you know they'll drop a Just Dance in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, you already know. That's a Switch bag.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後の
I
Yeah,
give you.
that was we saw the rest of that. That's nuts. That is wow. Like I really can't believe we're here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's wild to think. Like everything in our fault for that. We gotta make this ad revenue. But it's just wild to think, you know, like whenever we were going into this, like what our expectations were, like pretty much everything we wanted
Yeah. Everything that
got
we
announced, or like we thought was realistic, you know.
Mhm. Now we could have made like a little bingo card or whatever,
Yeah.
that, like, you know, out there. But like I think, you know, the most out there thing that didn't happen, of course, was like Smash Bros, right? Which
Yeah.
was like, you know, I mean, like that's still not
That's
something
coming.
that
That's
yeah.
just coming. You know what I mean? Like you see a new Nintendo console and you just eventually, you know, and let's also keep in mind, right? if this is going to be coming out at the beginning of June, that's also at the same time as like all the summer games announcements and everything.
Mhm.
So this is us just basically finding out what wave 1 is like for Switch 2,
Mhm.
holidays, next spring, all that, like all those kinds of announcements. We still have the rest of the year to get for those.
Mhm.
So
Like, I
nah.
know for a fact they typically have like 3 directs a year.
Yeah.
It's the spring one, which we just had
Mhm.
alongside this one. It's the summer one with like Summer Games Fest and
Mhm.
everything. And then they have a fall one to announce like winter games and everything that's coming like between then and spring. So I think when we get to the
Welcome back.
summer, we're going to see, you know, hey, the Switch 2 just came out. These are all the games that you have to look forward to, as well
Mhm.
as their Switch 1 counterparts. So you can either play down, play up. This is how the upgrade package is gonna be.
We'll
You know,
definitely find out more about the upgrades in the summer. Yeah.
I guarantee you, at the very least, if we don't get a new Smash Bros, they'll say something about Ultimate and say this is the upgrade pack for
Mm.
Switch 2, you know,
Mm.
something like that.
Mhm. Something where you just buy that in, like, let's say, for people that didn't get Ultimate, you buy the Switch 2 version, it's got all the characters in it or whatever, right?
Mhm,
That
mhm.
kinda thing. Yeah, I could easily see that happening. There's gonna be a lot of good, like, holdover announcements that come out within the
Yeah.
next couple of months.
Gotta be a new Smash since they have the wire. Yeah.
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 Yeah. They
I can see
gotta
that.
they gotta have a new, especially, yeah, since they have that new wireless GameCube controller, and they know for a fact that people prefer playing Smash with GameCube controllers.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah. And I think we'll find out about Smash once the Switch 2 is out. You know what I'm saying? Because then
Mhm.
it's like, oh, y'all have seen how many people you can play with. Imagine if you could do with more than 8 people on a stage on Smash Bros. Or whatever the hell they plan on doing. You know,
Mhm.
a new Animal Crossing is gonna go crazy
Yeah.
because, especially with the chat function and people being
Yes.
able to like visit each other's
Actually
islands and everything.
actually,
A new
that
Animal Crossing is gonna go crazy.
they could either do a new
Splatoon.
Animal Crossing or like upgrade pack.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I really wanna know what games are Nintendo gonna look at for what Switch 1 came out, and they'll say, "All right, we could do upgrade pack for this. They
I
sold
expect
enough."
every Switch 1 game that's come out since the pandemic to get a upgrade
Okay.
pack.
So that would be like,
And like Animal Crossing,
Animal Crossing,
the damn
Xenoblade,
yeah. Yeah.
Smash technically, I think. Well, no, that was like
No,
20,
no, that
but
came out
that was like
2019.
yeah.
Yeah. But that could
Splatoon
be included.
3.
Splatoon 3 for sure. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, no. I feel like the Wii is coming, especially with how
Yes.
these work. Like they wanted to tell us GameCube now. You know how like whenever the Switch first came out and eventually we found out about online, and at first it was just like Game Boy and
Mhm.
Game Boy Advance. And then eventually they were like, oh, now we've added Sega Genesis. Now we've added N64.
Mhm.
They're just telling us GameCube now. I would not be surprised if we is like by next year or like 2027 at the latest, we
Mhm.
find out about Wii.
Now the big question is DS.
Yeah.
That is the last of the Mohicans right here,
I
right?
think they're having this app connectivity where you like, for instance, right? With Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, the way you use that app for the map is basically the way you use the Wii U screen.
Mhm.
Breath of the Wild on the Wii U version. Hey, look, Sega Saturn need to be
Hey,
there.
she talking.
Yeah,
Keep talking.
yeah. Dreamcast.
Dreamcast? Give me Power Stone, man. Give me,
Yeah. No, we already are getting Power Stone. Remember? Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is coming out. And it's got both the Power Stones on there. So, like, we're about to get all the Dreamcast fighting games, and it's gonna work on the Switch too. So, like, give me, yeah, Dreamcast, like, play,
Jet
like,
Set Radio. But those are all like
Sonic
in the collection.
Adventure 2.
Man. Well, we can get Sonic Adventure 2 Battle because the game.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Yeah, same. You already know. Like we could see so many great titles, especially with like if they're doing app support like DS. That's already like that's how you handle that. Or you could easily have it to where you just, you know what I'm saying, long ways the console instead of like this, right?
Yeah.
And they could have it to where like the stuff attaches and you just play like that. You could easily play DS games like that. Yeah, no, there's 1,000 different ways they could go with the Switch 2. And now that like we don't need to know exactly what's under the hood, right? We just know what it's capable of, and it's capable of more than what we already figured. You know what I mean? I want to know how I can I stream directly to Twitch without a capture card? Now that's going to be interesting, right? Because we do have the mic and the camera already on there.
And
right?
we already have the share button, you know, where they capture.
Yeah.
They could multi-purpose that.
Yeah. All we'd have to do is have it to where you can stream that video that's already being captured from somewhere, because it's got you in the. You know what I mean? You don't even need the green screen or nothing.
You got the camera already too.
Yeah. If you're playing the Switch 2, everything you need for streaming a game is already there. With the, you know, the different accessories that they have for it. So yeah, no, I agree with you, Steph. D. That is one thing that, like, if they just put in an implementation to Twitch, like just the Twitch app.
Yeah.
Because the same way you can do with your phone, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be easy. It'd be
Twitch
easy.
and YouTube. Those are the only two that you need. Like,
it'd be easy. Yeah.
And then they could eventually add like Discord functionality.
Yeah, I would imagine that's got to be something that's, you know what I mean, once more third-party apps have support on there, that's going to be coming for sure. Like, there's no way. And imagine if you could use Discord with their stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You have calls where you're all just sharing. Hell, you don't even really need Discord on there, honestly, because of how it already works.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Xbox, that would be cool too. I like the fact that you're able to just like share play, like no matter what game you all are on.
Yeah, that was nice. So dope. That was nice.
Yeah. This is man, Nintendo's back.
Nintendo is back.
They doubted my boys. No longer.
I think that's about it, man.
Yeah. No, this camera was a big selling point for me, especially considering. Like the way they had it to where it's going to be built in with certain games like Mario Party. Like, you already know on Mario Kart, you'll be able to see, like, it's going to be like y'all ever played Mario Kart at an arcade where it lets you like take a picture and then you see your face on the little thing while you're driving? That's how the new Mario Kart world is definitely going to work. Where you're going to be like driving, you're going to see somebody like making faces at you while they're throwing shit. Like, it's going to be so fun. I can already tell. Wow, we're off to a great start with this Nintendo Switch 2 season. I can't wait for stuff to come out.
I'm not gonna lie, like day one is gonna be Mario Kart into Xenoblade, maybe some Pokemon. We're just gonna do like a whole bunch of different stuff, bro. I'm not even gonna hold it.
Yeah. This is gonna be crazy.
I think that's about it, man.
That's about it. Yeah, that's about it.
Great morning, man.
Yeah, shit, I might be able to even stream while I'm gone. It's going to be $450 in the States. It's going to be $450 for the console. They'll also have it for $500 with a bundle with Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart World, which personally, I think that is the way to go. If Mario Kart World is going to be $80 MSRP by itself, like, just get the fucking bundle, save you some money. But yeah, man, y'all will hear from us soon.
Yeah.
There's plenty more coming out. Is there a price for the camera?
I would expect the camera to be probably somewhere between 50
I would say
70.
Like, yeah, probably like it'll probably be like somewhere between 50 to 100, somewhere like that. Let me see. Does it have a price for it yet? No, it doesn't have a price point for it yet.
I wouldn't expect like the accessories prices should come out fairly soon.
Yeah, especially if
all of them supposed
pre-order start next week. Yeah, and then everything comes out on the same day. Yeah. Pre-order starting next Wednesday, so we'll see how this goes.
But yeah, you will hear from us very soon.
Very soon.
So appreciate everybody for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks for sharing y'all's morning with us.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're gonna have the Nintendo 2 Switch experience. They've got it in New York this weekend, Los Angeles next weekend, and then Dallas at the end of the month. That's it.
Let's call
Meals. Terrible. Meals. Yeah, Meals. We're gonna need them to be on site. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks again, y'all, for tuning in. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day, and we will catch y'all on the flip side with more plug and play.
Yeah, very soon.
Yeah, very soon. Peace.